right, welcome to Carolina Varsity's 2013 Week 12 preview of the Southern Mecklenburg 8 Conference. I'm Dale Ross.
Now the pet man, Matt Morrow.
And Matt, the Pink Floyd's going off now. This song's about over. We don't know what's going to hit us next. But our next game is a big game in a lot of ways. We got Ardrey Kell, 2-4, 5-4, going over to play South Mecklenburg, 3-3, 3-7. You know, this is a rival game. Ardrey Kell was formed a part of the student body of South Mecklenburg. Came from Ardrey Kell, both Providence and Ardrey, South Mecklenburg. Last season, Ardrey Kell defeated South Mecklenburg 33-9. Last week, Providence defeated South Mecklenburg 35-16. South was up in that ball game at the halftime, and Catholic defeated Ardrey Kell 49-24. So this is a big ball game. This is Ardrey Kell's playoff start now. They're on the bubble. They're on the big bubble, but my projections, now granted they're not concrete and something could be, turn up, but my projections had them not making the playoffs with 5 wins. You were a couple of teams short of making it. A couple of schools were ahead of you with 5 wins. So it's important for Ardrey Kell to win this ball game, to get to 6. You get the 6 wins, you're in the playoffs. South Mecklenburg, they've won 3 conference games. That's great, and they could win 4. I'm actually going to go ahead and say it. I'm picking South Meck to win this game. So, 4-3, unfortunately, that puts you on those little bitty bubbles, and there's some 5-win teams that looks like it's not going to make it. So it'll be very difficult for South Mecklenburg to get in at 4 wins, but I can promise you'll not get in with 3. So you need to win the ball game.
Yeah, like I said earlier, Ardrey Kell's been in this situation last year and then lost the game to Providence last year to keep them out. So if they learn from that, experience last year, they need to go ahead and win this game. 6 wins will get them in, and they don't have to really sweat it out as much.
Right.
Be sweating it out for a seed, not whether or not they're going to get into playoffs.
Exactly.
I think the key for Ardrey Kell is they cannot allow the big play to beat them. Go with a conservative defensive approach. They've been beat with big plays all season long, running and passing. I think you just play conservative, keep everything in front of you, come up, make the tackle, let your front 7 be the good front 7 they are, and take your chances that way. I think the key for South Meck, offensively they've had some struggles here and there. They've gotten better as the season's gone along, but I think they got to make some plays in special teams to offset some of those struggles they have offensively. They got a great kicker in David Lamb, and he's caused some things to happen to flip ball games in the past, especially that Berry game, namely. And they got to get some returns and, some things like that, give them good field position to help that offense out. I think defensively they're playing much better. They gave Providence a scare last week. That second half, Providence came back and was ready to play. So Ardrey Kell, this is a capable South Meck team. And if you don't take them seriously, they're going to beat you.
Right.
Point blank. So Ardrey Kell's got to come ready to play, and if they want the playoffs, they got to win the game, in my opinion. I think if they lose, they're going to lose out.
Yeah.
Because they have 2 conference wins.
That's right.
So combination of 5 wins and 2 conference wins, that lowers your percentage for the conference. That's going to put other teams above you.
Exactly.
So if you want to get in the playoffs, Ardrey Kell, you've got to win this ball game.
That's right. Playoffs start Friday night, not next week, not week 13. They start for you week 12. And of course, at the very least, South Meck can play spoiler and potentially keep them from going to the playoffs. Get that win, even if they don't go to the playoffs. They end the season 4-3 in conference. That's a positive note to go into the off-season workout. So I think both teams have motivation to win this ball game. All right, well there you go. Enjoy the ball game. Thank you.